sat there and I had my son on December 14th, 2012. It is the same day as the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting.
Reporting multiple fatalities involved in the shooting at the elementary school.
Reports say the number of dead closer to 30 than to 20, and sadly, most of them are children.
And I sat there with my wife and my brand new son, amazing little man. And we had what we had always wanted. He was our little miracle. To have such a horrible thing happen on the same day, and then to have it be to children, 20 children, 6 educators were all killed that day. I just had something inside of me that said, I need to do something to help. And I reached out to the jiu-jitsu community. I had a friend who helped me out, designed a patch. I had another friend who helped get the patches made. And from there, I started selling the patches. It kind of spread from Connecticut and then started just taking over. And people from around the country wanted to support. With the patches, it was something that was gaining momentum. And we took all the money and we sent it to the Yukon Scholarship Foundation for victims of Sandy Hook. The media and social media, they dive on what's going to make money, what's going to get viewership. And when I, unfortunately, months after Newtown and the Sandy Hook Elementary shooting, it was out of the spotlight. People had stopped talking about it. People had, something was already taking its place, and that hurt me. That bothered me a lot, because it's our job to continue to be in our hearts to help the people that are outside of the media now, that don't have that spotlight anymore, because they're still in the same place. The spotlight on them hasn't changed, because the wake of that event has forever changed so many lives in the worst way. The first time I met with Ian Hockley, Dylan's father, he told me about Dylan. He told me how special he was and all the things he would do. And one day, his mom asked him why he was flapping, because sometimes children with autism will flap their hands. And he said, because I'm a beautiful butterfly. So it just kind of fit. So I talked to my instructor and I said, hey, what about a huge super seminar? And he said, dream big. I did. And with his support, Rob Magow, we started contacting some black belts, people I knew from other schools, my school. I started a Facebook page. When something happens with children, people want to help. So and I contacted Pete, and he reached out to James Foster in Washington. Robert DeFranco came, some local black belts, and it was an amazing event. A lot of love. Some great people. Jiu-Jitsu community again came together. We donated 100% of the proceeds to Dylan's Wings of Change, which is the foundation they set up in Dylan's name, his parents. It took off. I never expected it to go the way it did. It was perfect. So that's how Black Belts for Butterflies came to fruition. So autism became a focus of Black Belts for Butterflies. So it wasn't just about honoring those that we lost in Newtown. All that transpired in helping acceptance for autism, because we needed more more of a voice in that community. And then it kind of also brought on the power of change and how a person can change their community, how a person can be a positive impact no matter who they are. They don't need to be famous, movie star, famous athlete. They have an amazing amount of power inside them, a voice that they can use. The word spread and people really started to get involved. Like, how can I help? And one of the most simple comments Pete Wilhelm said when Robert DeFranco said, "What can I do to help?" Just show up.